So we are live here with the third match of the evening, Evo Slow versus SM White, and yeah, I'm quickly explaining the format to you because it is a bit unique. You know, we have this match being played versus those teams, and in this whole match we have a 1v1, a 2v2, and a 3v3. So we have 3 sub matches, and the first 2 sub matches, the 1v1 and the 2v2, are played on this map on Egal from Bluetick, and the 3v3 is played on the next map, on the new map that has been released. Also the same author that has built Zeitgeist in the Fullspeed League that was played in the beginning of the year, which is Sparagmos from Firefox. And there we have the 3v3 that will be played. Each sub-match is worth a particular amount of points. The 1v1 and 2v2 are worth 1 point for a victory, and the 3v3 is worth 2 points. So there's a total of 4 points. The team with the most amount of points after all 3 sub-matches wins the whole thing. And yeah, good luck to the teams. It will probably be Bonne and Mary playing against each other. So Bonne versus Mary, SM White. Haven't really seen them a lot in this full speed league because I probably didn't have time there, but good luck to them. Also good luck to Evo but Slow, of course. They're playing very well. Of course, the full speed league or the Fullspeed Major Series, the speed Premiership, is very stacked, but yeah, we're gonna see what is happening here as Mary is finishing the last warm-up. So if there's a tie, so a 2-2 situation, we're gonna play a tiebreaker on the first map. Again, a 3v3 tiebreaker, but everything will be explained if this is going to happen. So good luck, have fun, and we are starting now. Okay, so let's follow Bonne here. Let's follow Bonne for that first round. So first to 7 points wins the sub match. And yeah, maybe it is Bonne who can take that first round victory here, as he goes for a very, very aggressive line there. Also there, maybe he got a little bit too much of tube time, and with that Mary is leading because she had just way more speed compared to Bonne. So Mary leading the round here, 0.05 ahead. But Bonne is coming dangerously close to different lines here. And look at the speed from Bonne. Goes into the lead here. Very evenly distributed match by the looks of it. And Bonne wins it here. Bonne wins the first round. Different approaches in 2 or 3 sections from the players. And also 46.356 is not the fastest time that we have seen. But still great to see that. I mean, the time is still very, very strong. And yeah, they have taken it. So Bonne with the first point for SM White. And also hello to Ninja. Hello there. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Okay, next round. So Mary is leading again. A great start from Mary. Bonne didn't have it too good in this round, and also took a different line in this part by the looks of it. Mary going so close there, got a little bit of a slide, but also Bonne didn't do it that well, that SD. So Mary leading 0.25 ahead, a little bit of a bump there. So it is Bonne coming closer, but had to readjust his line as well. So a lot of mistakes in this round. Also Mary not with the best amount of speed, but she can still stay ahead, but only by 0.1 of a second. And yeah, that's the first point for Evo, but slower. But again, a very wonky round. You can see the times here, 46.67. And Mary takes it. So yeah, very wonky sections from both players compared to the prior match, of course. But we are in Div 2. They're still playing extraordinary good. You have to bear that in mind. And yeah, let's go ahead into the next round. Okay, Mary leading, but only by a hair, only 14 thousandths of a second. Bonne maybe has to push it a little bit because he also didn't get that much speed in this sector. So Mary extending her lead to 0.05, but again, a very wonky section here again. So Bonne is not out in that one yet. The ending can still be the decider, but Mary has it. Also way more speed accumulated in this part. And Mary wins it here also with, I think, the fastest time here in this match, a 0.25. So good time from Mary, winning it here and getting the second point. Okay, so we have round number 4 coming up. Bonner versus Mary still. You cannot substitute someone. So let's go ahead and see who will win it. Great round though. Bonner with a different approach now. So he got it pretty well here. But Mary with just so much more speed. Look at that. Way more speed for Mary. And she's leading 0.23. Look at that. Mary on a great runner. This could be again the fastest set time in this match, if she can hold it together, but it looks like that. And yes, Mary's able to finish in first, getting the third point with a almost sub time of 46.14. So Mary is getting faster and faster in every round. So great to see that. So 3-1 in favor for Evo, but slower. Bonner gets a great start though, so he's not out of that one yet. Not at all. And yeah, it is Mary making that mistake, so she is definitely out, and Bonner just has to finish. Alright. That's how it is. Bonner only has to finish. And that is the next point. Mary still goes for it though, but it is only enough if Bonner makes a mistake, of course. Respawning is not allowed, so you lose all your momentum. Okay. What is track of the day actually today? What is track of the day? Is it ice again, or what is that? Is someone playing? Would be interesting. But yeah, it is Speedmania White winning it here. Mary not able to finish because Bonner didn't make a mistake. He could just save it. And yeah, 2-3 is the scoreline. So nothing has been decided thus far. Okay. Let's go with Mary here, who is a little bit further behind, but goes for the more outside approach. We have seen that approach from TK as well. There was a great execution from him, and you just have way more speed on this one. And yeah, it didn't work out that well for Mary, so Bonner will take that third point. And again, we have so many close matches today. It's so great to see that the matches are not clean sweeps, and Bonner is taking it here. Great time as well here, 46.15. And yeah, he takes it and ties up the scoreboard. 3-3 after 6 rounds. Definitely not Angel. Wow. Remake from Angel from the ESWC map, right? Ah, great. Ah, damn. Would have been cool to play, but casting... actually, nah. Because tech is not my mantra. But they're great to see that they have made remakes. Okay, but let's go into round number 7. 3-3 is the scoreline. Okay. Mary. Very, very low approach from her. So gets just so much more speed out of that. But Bonner also with a great SD sector here comes dangerously closer to Mary here. But still it is not enough. Also a great SD here from Mary in this sector. Look at the speed accumulated, and she is just marching through here and will get the next point, the 4th point for EBS, and also a 46.21. So the level, or the match is on an even level. And Mary takes the 4th point, and with that goes into the lead again. Great to see that. And then now we have the next round. That's what I wanted to say. And it's Mary again with a great start. So she can win the 2nd round in a row and extend her lead to 2 points. So that would be great. That would be great for her. And yeah, not looking good for Bonne in this round indeed. He has the pace though, but he is not able to match it in every round. He's missing the consistency, but he got a good ending though. But it's not enough to overtake Mary. It's not enough. He was coming dangerously closer, but still, that's the point for Team Evo again. Next round, and that's an important round because with that it could be Bonne coming 1 point closer, like he's only 1 point away with a round victory towards Mary, but Mary can also get herself a map point with a victory, and right now it's looking favorable for Mary as she is leading the round and also got a lot of speed. So Mary leading, and Bonne has to win 4 rounds in a row to win this map. Of course, it is possible. We have seen it already, even today. But still, this will be a hard task for him. And also, point 16 from Mary is enough to win the round. So great job. So 6-3. But Mary is throwing it away and makes a flip. Nice turtle skills, but of course you cannot recover from that. So Mary dead, approaching the turn way too wide and not well. And Bonne will take it, unless he makes a mistake, of course. He shouldn't do that. That can still happen. You can still, if you just pick a safe line that you have never chosen before, you can still fail it, you know? That is still possible. But yeah, Bonne makes it. Bonne will win this round 6-4 now. With that, maybe the pressure is rising for Mary. I don't know. But let's take a look onto the next round. Also 46.18. Not the worst time from Bonne. Okay, so round number 11 is coming into play now. As we have Mary still with her map point. The map point for Team EBS. But the question is, will she use it? Or will Bonne come dangerously closer again? That is the question evoked in our head. But Bonne with a bad approach, and he finds himself on second position and has no speed to work with here. And also makes that mistake. So that's the GG. Bonne flying to Narnia. And goes for the DNF. So Mary has it. GG. And Evo but slower taking the first point. GG. Okay, so I mean, it was a pretty close match at the beginning, but then Bonne unfortunately lost it all. And yeah, now we have the next sub match coming up, which is the 2v2. Just taking a little bit of a break because my voice is almost gone, you know, and I still have 2 more matches to go. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Hope you can understand that. I think that's understandable, right? Okay, so we have the 2v2 coming up now, which is working as follows. So there are 2 warms again, but then afterwards we only play till a point of 5 because a draw is happening more frequent in a 2v2 situation compared to a 1v1 or 3v3. A 1v1 tie can only happen, and we only had it once, when both players DNF. So yeah, we gonna see how things will go here. And the teams collect points, so that means every position is worth a respective amount of points. So first gets 6 points, second 5, third 4, and fourth gets 3 points. And those points will be added up. So Sigeth and Maximus, if they get second and third, they will get 5 plus 4 points. That means that they have accumulated 9 points in the round. And if CD and Anma get... Wait, hello? Okay, never mind. So is CD playing? Wait. I think we are not live yet. Okay, is Hoop... Oh, Hoop is playing. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, okay, so if they get first and fourth is also 9 points, so that means that this is a tie. So you need at least 10 points, or you need 10 points to win a round, or of course also 11 is possible. But so victory doesn't matter if your teammate makes a mistake, let's say like that, and you get first and the others get second and third. The point still goes to the other team because you just have accumulated less points. So the first position is also not worth more points. Okay, so we are back on track. We are live after restart, and I hope that everything is working out. Okay, end round, whatever. And good luck to the teams. Okay, good luck, and now we are starting. Let me actually check something. Can I just play it? Yeah, I can just play it. Perfect. Good. Great. Okay. So I just had to check something. Let's see what Hoop and CD can do on this one versus Maximus and Sigeth, who I'm seeing for the first time in the SBS. I mean, I know them, but I haven't seen a match from them thus far. And it's also not looking too good for them, but look at that, it is CD making that mistake, and with that SM White will get their first point because Maximus and Sigeth are both able to finish, despite Hoop getting first with a .08, which is a great time, but still, it is not enough because, again, as I said, one mistake and you are down. And 9 versus 6 points, 9 is more, right? So yeah. We again have issues from CD's side. He didn't start. So that means that we have a restart afterwards. Okay, what is happening? He DNF'd though. He DNF'd. So I have no idea how this is working out right now. If you're gonna go for a restart or not. But it is Hoop leading here, but everyone has, or there is a lot of gaps between the players. Hoop, Sigeth and Maximus are all 0.3 apart from each other. And yeah, it is SM White finishing. Not sure what is going on with CD. No idea. Hopefully he's fine. Hopefully his controller is good. Yeah, Hoop wins the second round, and SM White is leading 2-0. Okay. So interesting to see that. I was thinking that Evo But Slow will stomp them here. Because they are just so fast. I mean, SM White playing very well. I just have to stress that one out, but Evo But Slower just has the sheer pace advantage here. As you can see in this round as well, they're already 0.2 away, and CD and Hoop can take their first round victory here if it stays like that. Looking good. CD and Hoop leading the round, so CD this time not with a mistake and they will bring themselves on the scoreboard and will take their first point with a 46.32 and a .45. So not the fastest times, but still enough for them to win the round. Okay, into the next round we go already. Round number... yeah, it's round number 4 because we haven't had a draw yet. So let's go ahead and see what is happening here. Hoop, not with a great start though, but gets a lot of speed here compared to Maximus. And he can overtake him here. And yes, he will do so indeed. Just in a few seconds, Hoop is on 3rd position. And also CD is doing it really well. Hoop just with way more speed here, as I was forecasting it beforehand. And also CD making that mistake, so still it's the point for SM White because Maximus and Sigeth are on P1 and 3, and that's exactly the case. Okay, SM White taking their 3rd point, and now the pressure is of course rising. But slower is, yeah, I mean they have to they have to get some round wins now. They cannot afford a mistake because then the pressure is rising, you know. Just that small mistake has changed the whole outcome of the round. But right now it is Hoop leading CD with a bit of an oversteer, so he didn't get the best amount of speed there. In this part he's falling a bit behind. And also Maximus is overtaking him here. But can he stay ahead? That's the question, because that's the battle we are focusing on right now. Hoop is getting 1st, but who's getting 3rd? And will Sigeth also stay ahead? Great line from CD. He has not the best amount of speed though. And also Maximus stays ahead, so this will be a draw round because Sigeth and Maximus have accumulated 9 points. Hoop and CD also have accumulated 9 points. And with that, no one gets the point. So CD has to play with keyboard. Let's see how this works out for him. Not sure how good he is with keyboard. Maybe he's even better. We don't know. But we're gonna find out very soon. Because he actually has a great start here. He has a great start together with his teammate Hoop. I mean, great that there was a draw last round and not Speed Mania White has won it. So CD leading Hoop on 2nd, and then there's Maximus on P number 4 actually. Ahead of him we have Sigeth, his teammate, who's coming dangerously closer though to the others. So let's focus on him. Can he snipe that ending? He has such a great amount of speed. Hoop has a bit more speed though, so it won't be enough, but 13,000 of a second between them, and that was definitely a great round. But that's the 2nd point for EBS, and with that they're coming closer and closer. So 35 points for Hoop, 12 points for CD, and then we have 29 and 23 points for the SM White duo. As we are going to the next round, we see again a clear difference in the speed outcome. But still SM White is not slowing down. It's the opposite. They are encouraged. They are leading though. So they can make it. They just have to wait for a mistake. That can happen here. But right now it's looking good for EBS to take that round home. CD and Hoop are leading and they are taking it. So that's the next point for them. And now the scoreboard is tied up and we have a match here. We have a match between them. But of course SM White actually won the round only because we had issues from CD's side. Or he has made a mistake. So yeah. Things like that can happen, but great comeback though. Let's say like that. Okay, so round number 8, I think. It is round number 8. who can go into the lead and grant themselves the map point. Will it be EBS or also Speed Mania White? They can both make it, but it is looking good for EBS right now. CD and Hoop are leading. They're on first and second. Maximus needs to get first to force a tie, but it's not enough, and EBS is taking this round home here, despite... Wait. Huh? What happened? CD, hello, mod check. What? What? Huh? What? Why couldn't he finish? Okay. Speedmania White all of a sudden with the map point. I was a bit confused there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So can they use their first map point here? That would be actually a surprise for me. Sigeth is leading, but so is he not anymore, because Hoop has just so much more speed. This could go all down to a last decisive round. We could have a scoreline of 4-4. Sigeth needs first position in order to stay alive, but Hoop gets first. It is CD getting third, and with that they have the point, and with that, good luck. 4-4 is the scoreline. What a weird match. That is a weird match, boys. Let's go into the decisive rounds here. Let's take a look who gets the better start. It is Sigeth on that last position, and that is not good for them because he also has made that mistake. Almost flipped onto the map again. This would have been so cool actually, but that looks to be the GG here for Evil But Slower. They just have to survive this round. Maximus is first though, almost. He's almost first. Gets a good SD, but no, this is not enough. Evil But Slower takes it home. They just have to press forward into the finish. Despite Maximus winning the round, it is not enough, and 5-4 for EBS. But again, a close match here between the teams. Okay, so now there will be the 3v3 on the new map. Yeah, on the new map on Sparagmos from Firefox. A very fast-paced, full-speed map. Definitely not an easy map, but it is already a guaranteed tie for Evil But Slower. They have won the 1v1 and the 2v2, and now there will be the 3v3, which is worth 2 points. So good luck to the teams. Win number 7. And let's take a look how Evil But Slower is coping that one. Can they make it a clean sweep? Or will Speed Mania White have a chance? We're gonna find out very soon. Okay, so the next matches that will come up is Revolt's Gold versus AO Black. And then also Numalops versus Shift. Those will be the 2 matches of the evening. After that one. So one more warm-up and then we're gonna go live. I'm gonna take a small break because, you know, my voice is really gone. Or almost gone, let's say like that. So I'm just gonna take a small break. So good luck, good luck. We are starting now, actually. So good luck to the teams. But Slower is leading 2-0. And Speed Mania White needs to win this one in order to force a tiebreaker. Yeah. Okay. Good luck, good luck. Okay, so point number 7, as I said beforehand already. Point number 7. And then we have it, you know, then we have it. So first team to 7 points. It works like matchmaking. So matchmaking, it was a total of 21 points that will be distributed among all the players. And the team needs to have at least 11 points in order to make it. Okay. EBS with a great start here. Mary, Bluetick, and Hoop are in the top 4. Only Bonne is there to deny them the victory. And also Bonne got it really good up into the lead though. So great performance. And also not the best approach from Bluetick here. So Hoop will overtake him. Yeah, but still second, third, and fourth for Team EBS. And with that, they will win the first round. There's only one more sector, and that's the ending jump, which is not that hard to do. Gibson on P5, Bonne on P1, and then we see Emma, who's not finishing. It's unfortunate to see that, but it's the first point for EBS. Let's follow Anima here and see what he can do. 0.1 of a second behind, so not too bad actually. Also not the worst entry into the first speed slide there. So Emma is fighting it out for the bottom positions, but we have an ace situation for Team EBS at the moment. But just when I say that, it's Hoop making that mistake, making that early mistake. And with that, only his teammates are there to make something happen. And also we see Mary with another mistake. So she is also dead in this round. That is unfortunate. It is pretty unfortunate, isn't it? So Bluetick, the only player left alive. And that will be the first point for SM White. Because there's no way for Able But Slower to come back from that. Okay, next round. The score is tied up 1-1. The question is, how will Evo cope with that? They are faster. They are faster. You can see it. But the question is, can they hold it together or not? That is the question here. Right now it is Hoop leading together with Mary. And then there's Bluetick behind them. And then Bonne on a P number 4. But it is Hoop making a mistake, but he's still able to finish. Anma on P4 here, and then we have Gibson behind there. So still first and second would be sufficient for them to win, but also Gibson with a mistake here. So this smells like a tie round, because we see actually never mind. I thought that one of the players is able to finish here from Team Evo, not Bluetick but Mary, I think. Oh no, Bluetick has touched in this one corner. But yeah, again, the next point for SM White. And if they win, as I said, if they win, they will force a tiebreaker. Okay, next round is coming into play. But who will get it? That's the question. Who will win it? Is it Ever But Slower, or are they throwing it away again? Let's take a look. Looking great for them. Also not making a mistake this time around, so they can tie up the score yet again. And yes, it's looking like that. Bluetick is on 3rd position. But actually, just when I say that, it's again a player from Team Evo but Slow who makes a mistake. Oh my god, so many mistakes are happening here. I think also Bonne has clipped the corner there, or Alma. Not sure who that was, but you know, so many mistakes are happening here. So Hoop, Bluetick finishing, Gibscon, and Bonne as well. But that's it. So 2nd point for Team Evo but Slower. Wait, it was a draw. Oh no, it was a draw because someone finished. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, never mind. I just was a bit distracted there. But yeah, it was a draw because 1st, 3rd, and then the other team has gotten 2nd, 4th, and 5th. So 10 equals 10. Okay. So very heavy map. Hoop has made a mistake, but it's still in the race. We see Alma and Gibscon surviving. But then there is Bonne, a very important member for their team, who has made that early mistake. And with that in mind, round number 5 will most likely go to Evo but Slower, because they are ahead. And they will make it, indeed. 1st and 2nd, also 0.08 from Mary. Hoop gets P number 3 even, ahead of Anma. So the ace for Team Evo but Slower. Alright. Next round, 2-2 is the score. Round number 6 is coming into play. Who will go into the lead? This will inevitably happen. But the question is, what team will it be? Bluetick, Hoop, and Mary, all with a great start here. So Evo but Slower on a roll, but will they make a mistake in this part? Hoop goes for such a risky approach, not touching the wall. One small steer movement and you can be out on this map immediately. Reminds me really of Zeitgeist, a great map that has also been built by Firefox. So Hoop and Bluetick staying ahead, and they will take it. So 1st and 2nd for them. Also Hoop with a different approach there, exiting the turn a little bit later, or the corkscrew section, but still is enough to stay ahead. 53.07, and then we see Bluetick with a 0.14, 69 thousandths behind. Nice. So 3-2 for Evo but Slower. Let's go into the next round. Oh, Mary with an early mistake. They're clipping it, but she is still able to finish, but loses on a tremendous amount of speed. Of course, the reactor boost gives you a lot of speed again. Also, she can clear that jump, but still, it is not good. Hoop, however, is leading together with Bluetick. Also Bonne with a small mistake had to release, so it will be actually Mary who's able to overtake him. Maybe. We don't know. Hoop and Bluetick will win this round for sure, if they don't make mistakes. But it is Bluetick not with the best amount of speed by the looks of it. And with that, Gibscon and Alma can come closer here. So let's follow Alma for the last part of the track. Is it enough to overtake Bluetick? No, it is not enough. And Hoop with a 52.93, also a great time, going up into local number 2. So nice time from Hoop. And then we see his teammate behind him with a 53.248, so roughly 0.3 of a second. So 4-2, Evo but Slower extending their lead. Okay, round number 8. Can they make it 5-2? That's the question. Hoop, great start again, as well as Bluetick. So Evo is not slowing down. They're indeed not slowing down. Gibscon also almost with that mistake, but he was able to stay alive. Bonner also with a great run on that second position. Gibson and Anma need to overtake one player, but Mary is on last position, so that could be good for them. Also Bluetick here with a mistake, and we see 2 mistakes there actually from 2 players. Oh man, Bluetick is dead, and we also see one or more player making that mistake, so that leaves us with only Hoop finishing. So Mary and Bluetick have made the same mistake. Bonner, Alma and Gibson finishing on 2nd, 3rd and 4th, and with that they are outscoring Bluetick, Hoop and Mary, because only one player has finished. So that was a Clown Fiesta round indeed. 4-3 is the scoreline. Oh, but Slower still leading though. Okay, round number 9 is that. Gibson a little bit further behind. Bonner almost with a mistake, but right now it's the ace situation here for Team Evo, but Slower Mary not with the best line by the looks of it, but was able to readjust it. This map looks so hard. If I play it, guys, I will not survive. Well, if I played it, I would not survive. And also Gibson makes that mistake there, losing on the reactor boost by the looks of it, and he is dead. So Bluetick and Hoop winning it here, and also Anma with a great ending, coming dangerously closer there to Hoop, but it wasn't enough to overtake him. And yeah, Bluetick gets it. So 5-3, only 2 more rounds. Only 2 more rounds for them, and then they can take it home. Bonner, again, a great start from the SM White play. He has also played super well in the 1v1. But it is not enough if only one team member is clearing it, because we can see Anma and Gibson on P5 and 6 and already super far behind. They get outpaced a lot, as you can see. And yeah, not looking too well for them. And they will not make it, but also Mary with a mistake, running out from the reactor boost. Goes for the turnaround, but I think she's not able to finish. So Bonner is in 1st, Hoop on 2nd, and Bluetick on 3rd. Amma finishes on 4th, but where's the other member? So that's a tie. That's no point for Team SM White. Oh no, guys, what a Clown Fiesta. What a Clown Fiesta is this map. It's unbelievable. Oh man, I love it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So Hoop with a bump there, but still is able to stay alive. Bonner is leading. So great performance from Mr. Bonner. The SM White play, again, I cannot stress it enough. Mary with a weird mistake there, actually. Losing the grip in the last corkscrew section. So I have no idea if you need the reactor boost, but I think you don't even have reactor boost. Actually, you have. I see. I'm not sure what was there. Maybe it was the loop beforehand. I don't know, but Bluetick and Hoop getting 1st and 3rd, and then also Mary on P number 4, rushing B there by pressing the acceleration afterwards. So she is getting it, and with that, the lead is now 6-3 after having 2 tied rounds. Now Everbot Slower can take it here. Good luck to them. Round number 12 is coming into play. So Hoop and Bluetick leading again. Mary also with a great start, but Bonner with the first mistake, so he's out on that one. He is out, and he will not make it. He will not make it. The question is who is getting that 1st and, or can they get 1st and 3rd? Right now it's not looking good for Gibson and also for Alma. They are a little bit further behind, so that's almost the early GG, but still mistakes can happen, so that's why I'm not calling it. It's not over till the old lady sings, right? And it is Bluetick leading ahead of Hoop and Mary. Bluetick with a great performance on this map, also 51 points ahead of Hoop. And then Mary only with 22 points, making a lot of mistakes. But it's enough for them. GG. Bluetick and Mary are winning this round, and then we have Hoop behind Gibsgon, who gets a third, but they've just been outpaced. So great performance from everyone but Slower, 4-0 victory. GG.